Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to part 1 of this month's A Slice of Life lesson. Today, we'll begin reading an article about stand-up paddleboarding.
Yes, the title of our article is Moving Through the Water with Stand-Up Paddleboarding.
Now, paddleboarding is a water sport. While paddleboarding, you paddle through the water while on a board called a paddle board. Now, when you do stand-up paddleboarding, you stand up on that board and then you paddle through the water. Anyways, what's a paddle board? Well, it's a board. It's a board that looks kind of like a surfboard, and while the paddle that you're using, it kind of looks like an oar.
Yep, but paddleboarding is not as easy as it looks. Stand-up paddleboarding is actually quite tough.
Indeed. Just standing up on the paddleboard is quite challenging. Yes, stand-up paddleboarding is difficult even before you've started to paddle.
Right. That being said, once you get the hang of stand-up paddleboarding, it can be quite fun. Anyway, I say we get started. Right now, it is time to take a look at today's vocabulary. 这2天的课文是要介绍 SUP 立桨冲浪。大家在陆地上站立应该都没什么问题吧？可是如果是在开阔的海面上，在冲浪板上面做这个动作，可能很多人最后都会掉进海里。这边出现2个单字 board， 它是当名词，它有板子啊、木板的意思。那在课文里面就是指冲浪板。例如 The board is lighter than I thought。The board is lighter than I thought. 这个冲浪板比我想的还要轻诶。好，那我们刚刚说到开阔的海面用到 open 这个字 ，open， 它当形容词可以用来描述开阔的、空旷的。例如 There are dozens of fishing boats on the open sea. There are dozens of fishing boats on the open sea. 在开阔的海面上有好几十艘渔船。好，课文提到立桨冲浪这项水上运动结合了冲浪以及划独木舟。那玩的时候，人是直立的站在又长又宽的冲浪板上面，然后划着细长的桨在水上前进。这边用到2个单字 surf 就是冲浪，它是一个动词。例如 I've always wanted to learn how to surf. I've always wanted to learn how to surf. 我一直都想要学冲浪。下一个单字 straight， 它当形容词可以用来描述直的、笔直的。那在课文里面是当副词，表示笔直地。像 go straight 就表示直走。例如 Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn right. Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn right. 直走过2个街区，然后右转。好，现在已经看完单字例句，我们来看课文吧。
1, 2, 3, stand up. Most of you can do that without any problem on land. What if it's on a board in the open sea? Many of you will probably end up in the water.
Explanation 1.
Welcome back to part 1 of this month's A Slice of Life lesson. This month's article is titled Moving Through the Water with Stand-Up Paddleboarding.
好 ，stand-up paddleboarding 就是立桨冲浪，一般简称为 SUP。同学们有没有看过人家玩 SUP？ 它的玩法呢，就是站在冲浪板上面，然后用桨来滑行前进。那我们顺便学一下 paddle 这个字，它当名词就表示桨，当动词呢就表示用桨来滑行。好，那当我们说 stand up paddling 则是指立式划桨，那就是说是站着用桨来滑行前进。Okay, this month we're talking about stand-up paddleboarding. Jeff and I introduced this activity during the introduction. We also mentioned the fact that paddleboarding can be hard for a beginner.
Standing up is normally an easy thing to do. I mean, I'm standing up right now. It's not that tough. But That only goes for standing up on land. Do you think you have what it takes to stand up on water? Well, do you have what it takes to stand up on water while on a board?
Very funny. But that question is related to our lesson. So let's start reading. Our article begins by saying, 1, 2, 3, stand up.
Yep. Think you can do it? Think you can stand up? Yes, well, that's understandable because, yes, most of you can do that without any problem on land. We can all stand up.
Yep, but what if it's on a board in the open sea? There you have it. Standing up is no big deal if you're on land. Doing the same thing, though, on a board on the ocean, that's a different story.
Standing up on a board on the sea is not easy. If you guys were to try, many of you would probably end up in the water. That is, you'd fall off of the board and crash into the sea.
True. Okay, everyone, with that, it is time for a break. But don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Welcome to the world of stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP. This water sport is a mix of surfing and canoeing. With SUP, people stand up straight on long, wide boards. They then move themselves through the water with long, skinny paddles. The sport is making waves around the world. However, it's anything but new.
Explanation 2. Welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about standing up. On land, standing up is easy. Well, on a board while on water, not so easy. Most stand-up paddleboarding beginners end up in the water almost immediately. They try to stand up, but they just can't do it.
Welcome to the world of stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP. But don't worry, stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP, can be really fun. I mean, once you've learned how to stand up, SUP is a blast.
Indeed. More on SUP. This water sport is a mix of surfing and canoeing. Wow, that's a good way of describing SUP. I wish I had thought of that. Sadly, though, we can't all be like Teacher Daphne. She thinks of everything.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 a mix of A and B， 意思是 A 与 B 的混合。Mix 在这里是名词，混合、结合的意思。例如 The dog is a mix of a golden retriever and a poodle。这只狗是黄金猎犬和贵宾狗的混种。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚我们读到 SUP 是结合冲浪以及划独木舟。那么 canoe 这个字它当名词就是指独木舟，那么也可以当动词表示划独木舟。顺便补充一下，刚刚 Jeff 老师用到 blast 来形容 SUP。好 ，blast 这个字它是名词，拼作 B-L-A-S-T， 它表示有趣的事或是欢乐刺激的经验。像我们可以说 have a blast， 就是玩得很开心，尽情狂欢。Anyway, if you were to mix surfing and canoeing, apparently you'd get stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP. And here's a little more detail. With SUP, people stand up straight on long, wide boards.
This is what stand-up paddleboarders do once they've learned to stand up. They stand up and begin to paddle.
Correct. After standing up, they move themselves through the water with long, skinny paddles.
Now, this might not sound like much, but the popularity of SUP is growing fast. Yes, this sport is making waves around the world.
Right. Also, let's not forget that it is time to hear from Teacher Daphne. She's got another grammar note to cover right now.
第二则文法是 make waves， 意思是掀起热潮。make 在这里是及物动词制造的意思，三态是 make、made、made。名词 wave 意思是波浪，合在一起 make waves， 字面意思是制造波浪，引申指掀起热潮。例如 The startup made waves throughout the industry， 这间新创公司在整个业界掀起热潮。
And we're back. SUP is the latest thing in water sports. SUP is currently trending.
That's true. However, though, SUP is anything but new. Apparently, SUP has been around for quite a while. Just ask Teacher Daphne.
第三则文法是 It's anything but new， 意思是它根本不是新的东西。Anything but 是根本不，一点也不的意思，带有否定意味。例如 Fake news is anything but new， 假新闻根本不是新的东西。
Thank you, Teacher Daphne. Thank you. Okay, everyone, with that, today's lesson is now in the books. But don't go away. We'll be back next time with another A Slice of Life lesson.
休息一下，马上回来哦。
Moving through the water with stand-up paddleboarding. 1, 2, 3, stand up. Most of you can do that without any problem on land. What if it's on a board in the open sea? Many of you will probably end up in the water. Welcome to the world of stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP. This water sport is a mix of surfing and canoeing. With SUP, people stand up straight on long, wide boards. They then move themselves through the water with long, skinny paddles. The sport is making waves around the world. However, it's anything but new.
你看吧，不是 UCCU 哦，英文怎么说？
Hello， 大家好，这里是就爱讲英文，我是 Steven，
我是 Kate。哎，你今天有没有带我叫你带的东西？
完全忘记了啦。
UCCU。
哈 ？UCC？
你看看你就说要带
哪里有人会讲 UCCU 啊？你不要这样子乱教人家好不好啊？
你不觉得很直白吗？这样比较好用啊！你看看你。
好了，也许我听得懂，但是可能美国的朋友听会觉得母萨萨，根本不知道你在讲什么。所以今天呢，要教你们这样怎么用英文说。你看吧，
你看你。
好，第一个呢是 I told you so.
I told you so.
对，这个还蛮适合在这个事情发生之后，你已经出包了，但我之前已经提醒过你，你还是不听我。
是有提醒的时候。
我在后面讲 I told you so.
风凉话。
对，这超适合的。
I told you so.
对，好，第二个呢是 see.
好简单哦。
对啊。
所以刚刚的 UCCU 就 see 就好了嘛。
其实我有听过人家说过 You see。You see？ 对，但是我没有听过人家说 You CCU， 你不要再这样讲了。
我知道剧本叫我讲的。
好，就是被陷害，制作人陷害的。好，没有啦，因为一定要有错的示范，人家才会知道他们不能这样子讲啊，对不对？哈，
所以 see 跟 you see 都可以。
那 see 常常我们看到的时候，它也可能后面也会有一个问号。对 ，see， 你看我看吧，那种感觉。
看吧。
对，英文是比较是个问号。好，最后一个是 There you go。There
you go。
对 ，There you go 也可以是我给你一个东西，There you go，这样子。
对。
但是 There you go 也可以是你看吧，There you go。
为什么？
这个事情呢，就是我就已经跟你说会发生这样的事，你不相信，那这个事情还不是一样到你的身上呢？
所以你又这样了，
对啊，There you go。There
you go。
对，就是我们大家所想会发生的事情那种感觉。
好。
好，那今天呢，我们有教你如何不要讲 UCCU，OK， 而是用正确的英文说。你看吧，
你看吧。好，那我们来看吧。Live action.
I was late for the class this morning.
I told you so. You should leave earlier.
and I didn't make it to the classroom before the roll call.
See? I can't help you. Oh, heck. I forgot to bring my key.
There you go. I've reminded you twice that you need to double check before you go out. 第一 I told you so. 第二 See? 第三 There you go.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看1分钟的单元。在这1分钟的时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还要造4个例句。同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字它是名词，它可以用来表达板子啊、木板、厚纸板，也可以用来指冲浪板。这是哪个字 ？Board。The beginner surfer got hit by his own board. 那个菜鸟冲浪客被自己的冲浪板打到，听说初学者还蛮容易被打到的。好，第二单字，它可以形容开着的，也可以形容开阔的、空旷的。这字叫什么 ？Open。They watched the horses run across the open field. 他们看着马儿在空旷的田野这样奔驰着跑着。好，第三个单字，它就表示冲浪。冲浪怎么说啊？叫做 surf。Surf 加上 ing 变成 surfing， 那就是动名词喽。好 ，Nick learned to surf at the age of 13. Nick 在13岁的时候学冲浪。注意 surf the internet， 在网络上冲浪，这表示浏览网络哦，是不一样。好，第四单字，它可以用来形容直的、笔直的，也可以当副词表示笔直地。这字叫 straight。Walk straight down the hall and you'll see the women's room on your left. 沿着这个走廊直直的走，你就会看到女厕在你的左手边了。可恶，差一点点。好，不管怎么样，我们还是复习完4个单字。同学们回家也要多多复习，多多造句练习哦。我们下次见，拜拜。